All right, welcome everybody to Thursday. It got really loud out there, so I had to switch it inside. Sorry about that. But we still get to do silly names. I hope I got people's silly names. I didn't get very many. We'll see. Here we go. Anna 1, Anna 2, Anna. Hello, everybody. So glad to see you. Hello, everybody. We're so glad to see you too. Hello to unicorn with a rainbow horn because it's sparkling. So glad to see you. Hello to butterfly flying on a rainbow heart. We're so glad to see you too. Hello to shy. So glad to see you. Hello to Henry. We're so glad to see you too. Hello to penguin eyes. So glad to see you. Hello to Blue Baby. We're so glad to see you. Hello to nothing. That's Shay, right? You still want to be nothing? That was what it was yesterday. So glad to see you. Hello to Hikaru. We're so glad to see you too. Hello to Neva. So glad to see you. Hello to Isabella. We're so glad to see you too. Hello to Sophia. So glad to see you. Hello to Elliot. We're so glad to see you too. Hello to Abby. So glad to see you. Hello. Oh yeah, hello to Izumi. So glad to see you too. Hello. Yeah, buddy. So glad to see you. Hello. Everybody, we're so glad to see you. All right, I can still hear those weed whackers going outside. It sounds a lot like Rose Charlene, oddly enough. All right, I've got 3 different books today. I don't know if I have time to get to all of them. 2 of them are kind of long. I think I'm going to go with this one. Pretty long, but I think it's good. It's called Uncle Peter's Amazing Chinese Wedding. That's a long title, huh? All right, let's find out about it here. This one is written by, what does it say, Lenore Look, and the drawings were done by Yumi Mio. All right, starts like this. This is Uncle Peter, you guys see? My father's baby brother. He's the coolest dude, a girl's best buddy. Oh, so that's her uncle. They're hanging out. Looks like by some kind of a food truck there. Today he's getting married. Everyone is happy. Everyone but me. I love weddings, but not this one. Uncle Peter is upstairs taking his wedding bath, so he'll be clean as Monday morning. Except this is Saturday, and he should be with me, getting dirty at the playground. After a hot dog lunch, we should be heading to the movies. Jumbo popcorn, please, he would say, with extra butter for my special girl. I'm his special girl, just me. I am the jelly on his toast and the leaves in his tea. Now I'm an umbrella turned upside down. I squeezed back my tears. Oh, she's very sad because he's getting married, and I guess maybe she might be worried that she won't spend so much time with him anymore, I suppose. Downstairs, the air is thick with stories of Uncle Peter, high school chess champion, fastest 100-meter track star, best mailman around. Everyone is busy oohing and ahhing over the presents the bride's family gave him. A pair of shoes so that he would go far, a wallet to wish him wealth, and a belt to hold up his pants, a new suit to help him look good. And my aunties touch everything as though they are shopping. Dui ho, they coo, meaning best quality. Ooh, I think that's how you say it. I don't know how to speak Chinese very well. My cousins race through Uncle Peter's house and stab one another with paper swords. Oh! Then Start your engine, someone yells. So this looks like a really big family, a lot of aunts and uncles and cousins and stuff, and it's the wedding day. It's the lucky hour for Uncle Peter to pick up his bride. If this were 100 years ago, she would ride in a special chair carried by his friends. 200 years ago, he would carry her on his back, but today he's using his car. Father tells us children to go along to bring good luck. My cousins scramble for the best seat, and I end up squished. Well, there she is, squished in the middle there. You can't see her yet, orders cousin Maymeen, blocking Stella's door when we get there. Hey up, you gotta pay money. Now the groom must bargain for the bride to show how much he'll give her for love. First, Uncle Peter offers bus tokens, then an earring. Cousin Hyman hands over his rubber fish keychain. What? I'm not Hyman, Haman, sorry. I give my last purple jawbreaker, but not before scraping it just a little bit with my teeth. Finally, Uncle Peter gives her, yikes, $200. Not enough, said Lucy Sue, the maid of honor. Sing us a song. Climb a tree. Do a cartwheel. Wow, you have to do a lot of stuff to get in, huh? My cousins help Uncle Peter by doing everything the bridesmaids ask until, ... Here comes the bride. Amazing Stella. Hair like unwoven silk. Eyes like two black pearls. Is dressed from head to toe in red. Oh, red. 3 reds. To bring good luck. Dragons and phoenixes chase one another across her long, tall dress. Uncle Peter sees her. His face lights up like, when Uncle Peter sees her, his face lights up like the aurora borealis and he reaches for her hand. I quick grab his other one and pull the other way. Let's go, I say. She's still trying to stop the marriage. Ooh, hope this doesn't end up like with tears or something. Someone pushes me here and shoves me there until we wind up inside Stella's house and right in place for family pictures. There's nowhere else to stand except around Stella. She is the sun, and we are the rest of the universe. The camera follows Stella's every move. She twinkles and shines. I feel like cosmic dust. The camera's flashing explodes, and when I blink, a lost tear slides down my cheek. Oh, she's crying. She is crying. I thought so. It rains birdseed and kisses when Stella and her bridesmaids, all the cousins, Uncle Peter and I get back to his house. How about shooting a few hoops? I shout to him, but he only laughs and winks at me. Why does he think I'm joking? So they're back at the house. Did they get married already? No. Inside, the bride and the groom light incense and bow to the faded photographs of ancient grandpa and ancient grandma. They bow to the other grown-ups, then to each other. Soon everyone is bowing, which is the Chinese way of saying, hello, you are important to me. I try bowing, but Stella passes by me without a nod. Oh, she got this. It's time for the tea ceremony where the family officially welcomes the bride. Stella will serve tea, showing she is no longer a guest but a member of the family. Suddenly, I have an idea. I sneak into the kitchen where the hot chrysanthemum special is waiting in Grandma's fancy pot. Hot chrysanthemum special, that sounds like spicy maybe. When Stella pours, everyone asks, what's this? And peers into their tiny cups. It looks like water. It smells like water. It is water. Oh man, you know what she did? She took the tea leaves. When you make tea, it's with leaves there. And she took all the leaves out, so there is no tea. It's just water. Ooh, that wasn't very nice, right? Where's the cha? Father wants to know, and he hurries into the kitchen. Mother looks straight at me, and she said, where is the tea? She asks. Ooh, she could tell that. No, the girl did it maybe. In a quiet room, I tell my mother all my sadness. Like water without tea leaves, it pours into her lap. She tells me she will be sad too the day I leave her, but she says she will always be happy knowing I am happy. Then gently she kisses my head. I will never leave, I insist. Kung Bao, I think that's how you say it, red packets of lucky money pass into Stella's and Peter's hands as they share their freshly made tea. My aunties drape Stella with buttery gold jewelry to wish her luck and happiness. Father, who is funny all the time, awards Stella with a shiny medal for uncommon courage and bravery. They're giving presents still. After the last drop of tea, oldest uncle writes Uncle Peter's Chinese name on a red cloth. Then he writes Stella's. He gives them advice in Chinese, which sounds like a long, boring speech, until oldest aunt clears her throat and gives him a little poke. The happy couple exchange rings and then, yuck, they kiss. Everyone claps and smiles. Yay, they're married. At last comes the fun part, the bed jumping ceremony that ends the sleepy half of the wedding. My grandmas say that the new couple will have as many children as will jump on their bed, which is covered with tons of sweets. But my cousins get there before I do, and I end up with Aunt Louise's healthy tofu chips. Thank you, I mumble as politely as I can. She got no candy. All the other kids got the candy, I guess. They're jumping on the bed. Stella changes into her dress for the banquet. If this were 100 years ago, she would change into 100 different dresses to show off her family's wealth. If this were 200 years ago, she would have to change so many times that she wouldn't be able to even eat. While Grandma is saying that snow is a feast for the eyes, I feast on vegetables disguised with flowers, duck with skin like paper, and my favorite, long life noodles. Too slippery for chopsticks, but perfect to slurp from the edge of my plate. The cake has extra creamy frosting, but my favorite is the wedding soup, a sweet broth of red beans and pearl tapioca. Fertility soup, my aunties whisper, good for making babies. Gulp, milk please, I cough. Sadie, look, can you close those windows up there? No, the ones on the stairs. There are toasts to the bride and groom. Stella, award-winning science teacher, expert car mechanic, loving daughter, and Peter, the luckiest man in town. My cousins like clanging on their water glasses to make the bride and groom kiss, which makes me squeeze my eyes shut and Auntie Lucy cough into her napkin. Then Stella changes into her dancing dress. Everyone shimmies to a band called Giga Dragon Bite. Even Lubach, my great-grandmother, who could still get down at 103. She's 103, that's very old. I stand far back when Stella throws her bouquet because I know she has a mean 40-yard pass. I almost catch it, but it's intercepted by Auntie Annie, who, drops it into the hands of Auntie Karen. Before I get to dance with Uncle Peter, it's time to go. The goodbye line moves too slow for baby Henry, who's tired and cranky, but too fast for me. Suddenly, come with me, someone says in my ear. It's Aunt Stella. I never forgot the most important thing, she says, pulling me aside. Stella hands me a big box. You're my first and only niece, she says. I want you to do this. She dashes back to the line, but not before blowing me a kiss and saying, I hope you know I love you. I want you to do this. I wonder what she wants her to do. I open the box a tiny bit. A butterfly flutters out, and then another. I open it all the way, and soon the air is filled with 1,000 butterflies. The sight is so beautiful, I can't even breathe. Everyone has come to join me now. They gasp and clap, and I take a deep bow, and finally everything feels like it should, like a wonderful dream. Oh, she let her do the butterfly ceremony. Great job, my awesome special girl, I hear Uncle Peter say, and he scoops me up into his arms. Aunt Stella hugs us both. Thank you for sharing your amazing uncle, she whispers just to me. Her goodbye dress looks like summer and smells like trees and cartwheels. Welcome to the family, I whisper and hug her back before they get in their car and drive away. The end. Oh, it looks like they made friends after all. Ooh, I don't know if I have time for this other book. It's pretty long too. I'm gonna try it anyway. Might not have a goodbye song because I took so long getting ready today with like moving inside and everything. But this is the next book I was gonna read. It's called Old Coyote. This one's long too, so hopefully I can finish. Written by Nancy Wood, and the drawings were done by Max Graff, or Grafe maybe. Old Coyote was old. He was as old as coyotes get. He remembered a time when there was no city near his home. He remembered a time before the noisy and dangerous highway. He remembered a time when his howl was so loud that even the earthworms up on the mountain could hear it. Now old Coyote's howl was squeaky and not so loud. His muzzle was turning white. So even when he howled, he goes, oh, it's kind of squeaky. Old Coyote couldn't run anymore, so he walked along. He stuck his head in a rabbit hole as he passed by and shouted, hello down there. It's a nice day. I tried to make the most of it. Beneath the ground, the rabbits huddled in fear. Old Coyote had eaten many of their kind before. My days of eating rabbits are over, Coyote said. So I guess he doesn't have rabbits anymore. After a while, Old Coyote's back felt stiff and sore. He went past a saguaro stretching its arms to the sky. When the desert sand was hot and burned my paws, you let me borrow your shade, he said. Thank you. The saguaro was even older than Old Coyote. It had many more years to go. Remember, I think we learned about that just this week. These go to like 200 years old or something. Now the sun was higher over the horizon. Old Coyote greeted it with a swish of his tail. Father Sun, he said, you have warmed my days. Without you, I would have been cold. He stretched his tired legs. The sun heated his back. How beautiful the world is, he said to himself as he turned from the desert to make the way up to the forest, his way up to the forest. At last, Old Coyote came to a large pine tree that stood guard over the den where he lived. When Old Coyote was just a young pup starting out, he had dug the tunnel all by himself, scooping out the dirt with his paws. As the years went by, the den had grown bigger and bigger. So there's his house. He's gone to his house. Inside the den, Mrs. Coyote had been waiting. She gave him a coyote kiss, licking him on the face. He licked her back. It was a good morning, he said happily. Slowly, legs creaking, he turned around once and dropped down to the ground. It rained here, Mrs. Coyote said. A rainbow stretched from here to there. The earth smelled good to me. Old Coyote put his paw on hers and looked around. Remember the children, he asked, and the grandchildren? 129 in all. 129 kids is a lot. I remember, she said. What more could we want? I'll rest for a while, Old Coyote said, looking at her suddenly tenderly, and then he said, then I'll go. It was the way of all coyotes. Mrs. Coyote let him curl up beside her, and while he slept, she remembered what good times they had had. She thought about how thick Old Coyote's fur got when it snowed, and she thought about him chasing a rabbit. Then she thought about just last week when he had stumbled. He had not caught any rabbits or squirrels for a long time. She had hunted so that they could eat, while Old Coyote sat in the field with his face to the sun, enjoying the warmth. After a while, Old Coyote stood up. He was stiff and sore, and he had forgotten where he left his dreams. Ah, he said, I know what that means. Oh, he didn't know where he left his dreams. Mrs. Coyote licked him gently on the nose. She could not speak. Old Coyote went up to the top of the tunnel and looked out. It was a clear night with millions of stars shining overhead. He knew them all by heart. Little bats flew past and nighthawks. A full moon was shining. Sister Moon, he said, light the path I have to take, And Sister Moon did just that. So he's gonna go out at night somewhere. Oh, and there he goes, walking. Where is he? He is over there. You see? What's up with the lighting in here? Oh, there you go. You can see, right? When he got to to a certain point in the forest, old Coyote stopped. Animals were gathering, as they did every full moon. Many of his old friends were there. They were in a good mood and glad to see him. Our circle is complete, they said. So he's got buddies. He's hanging out with a bear and elk, I think. Maybe a caribou. I think it was the same thing. And some crows and a bird. There's Coyote on a rock. Thank you, friends, said old Coyote. While the others told stories, he lay down on the rock and licked his paws. They were sore from so much walking. Old Coyote lay on his belly and watched the moon traveling across the sky. It was fat and silvery. He sat and howled at it just the way he used to. The sound echoed all across the mountains, and the other animals complimented him. You sound the way you did long ago, they said, so not so creaky, I guess, like more like, oh, like a real coyote. Old Coyote looked at them in the moonlight. Then he got up and shook himself. Goodbye, my friends, he said, and he turned and climbed upward, and with the wind pushing him along. When he reached the top of the mountain, old Coyote paused. He was very tired. He listened to the sounds around him, the cold-lipped wind, the humming insects, a little stream just beginning its watery life, the soft noise that birds make when they're going to sleep. Just climbing a mountain. Ooh, running out of time, 10 minutes. Old Coyote found a perfect rock. He curled up and closed his eyes. He dreamed of all his aunts and all his children. He dreamed of Mrs. Coyote's thick brown coat and fine yellow eyes. He dreamed of running through the forest with her when they were courting. He dreamed of running so fast nothing could catch him. And finally, he dreamed his way into a whole new world, chasing rabbits. Oh, and that's the end. Go to a new place. All right. How much time do I have? Ooh, 8 minutes. That's a lot, huh? How about we do some talking and some singing, maybe? All right, guys. How's everybody doing today anyway? I didn't get to ask you before because of all the loud noises. You guys doing all right? And does anybody have stuff they want to talk about? Or should we do songs? What do you guys think? A song? A what? All right. I guess we'll do songs, I suppose.
Okay.
How about you guys want to try Mr. Sun? Towards the I think I got it. You guys want to try Mr. Sun? What do you think? You can try the, the little hand signals, Mr. Sun. It's like this. Please shine down on me like that, right? Hiding behind a tree, right? These little children are asking me. Let's try it out. Here we go. Back up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind a tree. These little children are asking you, please come out so we can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me, please shine down on me, please shine down on me. One more time. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, Please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Sun, hiding behind please come out so we can play with sun. Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on, please shine down on, please shine down on me. Very good. I saw a lot of people doing the hand signals to that one. That was pretty cool. Let's see.
Ooh, I'm gonna try this.
Anybody got any ideas of song they want to hear?
Peanut butter carrot. There you go.
No? Nobody? Oh, I see some artwork. That's cool. Who is that? Who's showing? Is that Hikaru? Oh no, that's Isabella. Is that a picture? Who drew that? Let's see. Who drew? Oh, nice. Oh, unicorn. Very nice. Sophia, you did that?
Yeah. Teacher Gilbert! Teacher Gilbert!
Yes.
What's your name?
What?
I put peanut butter on the carrot. What's your name?
Tilly,
I see the peanut butter
I
on.
can hear you very well. Let's see. What other songs can we do? You guys want to try?
Oh, okay.
I guess we could do the color song. You want to do the color song? Let's try color song, guys. Oh, I gotta get myself done. All right, color song.
Look! What's that look?
Oh, you got blue? Pink? Pink? Is that the color you said? Did you say pink? Yeah, okay. I guess you can go on. But I turned the sound on for that 1 second. You know Gilbert can't hear you right now?
No. You did that. But
Yeah.
you can't see me.
If you got green on your clothes, if you got your clothes, if you got green on your clothes, then you can go wash your hands. If you got purple on your clothes, if you got purple on your clothes, if you got purple on your clothes, then you can go wash those hands. If you got red on your clothes, if you got red on your clothes, if you got red on your clothes, then you can go wash those hands. If you got orange on your clothes, if you got orange on your clothes, if you got orange on your clothes, then you can go wash your hands. If you got black on your clothes, if you got black on your clothes, if you got black on your clothes, then you can go wash your hands. still, so I'm gonna say that. Everybody, thank you for coming. Love you all so much. Mwah, 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 mwah. Kisses, hugs, hugs, hugs. Uh-oh, less than a minute. So bye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully everybody comes again and have fun.
Bye.
I miss
Bye.